Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Carol whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite, ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your song's just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Carol's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's eyes see where you don't know. Stars align, the cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's Sarah knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Lisa. How are you, my love? Good to see you, Miss Lisa. Hey, Laura. How are you doing? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? What's up? Happy Friday night. It's Friday night. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good to see you guys. Hey, Artemis Moon. What's up? Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You're at work? Hey, Roxy. Well, thank you. That Roxy Gemini, that is music that was done by you've probably seen my mod in the chats, Green Eye Devil. She does that. She did that, and that was her voice. She's an amazing singer. She's like super talented, and the lyrics and everything. She's just genius with all that. She just is. Hey, C. Paris, what's up? She's just genius like that. So anyhow, all right, let's yeah, I don't know if she's here yet. She'll be here probably, though. She'll probably be here. All right, so M is up for. Oh, it's Conchetta. Okay, how you doing? It's confusing because YouTube is messing around with the screen names again. I don't know. It could be a Mercury retrograde thing, right? Anyway, it's good to see you, Conchetta. But anyhow, it makes it hard because I'm like, I don't recognize the names as much. You know, it's harder to know who y'all are, but thank you for telling me. All right. Let's clear some energy. Let's clear some energy. All right. That's kind of a mini reading tradition, right? All right. So first up is M, who is RK. And let me go ahead and timestamp for M real quick. All right. So M is asking the Cancer man's current thoughts and feelings toward her. She is a Virgo. All right, M the Virgo, give me the Cancer toward M the Virgo, please. Give me the Cancer man's current thoughts and feelings, please, toward RK the Virgo. Give me the Cancer toward M RK the Virgo. Give me Cancer toward RK. Give me the Cancer man's feelings toward RK, the Virgo woman. Give me the Cancer man that she has asked about. Current feelings, thoughts toward RK. What do we got? Give me the Cancer toward RK, please. Give me the Cancer toward RK. Give me the Cancer man toward RK. Cancer toward RK, please. Here we go. Give me the Cancer toward RK. So I have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I get that the Cancer has some energetic investment, but it's more about being burdened about this, if that makes sense. I don't see the Cancer wanting to move forward right now with the Eight of Wands in reverse. That's a stagnant energy. It can be blocked, but it's a holding back from reaching out or doing anything. Ace of Pentacles in reverse would kind of substantiate that. 10 of Wands, burdened, tired, burdened, exhausted. Let's get a little more. Green-eyed devil. Hey, Addie. What's up? Give me the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is that here in this Cancer's energies toward RK, the Virgo? Give me more on the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles in reverse can be about trust issues or being untrustworthy. But let's see. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Wands. Okay. So I kind of get that I feel like the Cancer enjoys getting attention from you, but ultimately I get that the Cancer might be a bit of a time waster with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse tower. Yeah, so this is, I think the Cancer, I don't think this Cancer has any real depth to their feelings. They're carrying a lot of energy. It could be baggage with that 10 of Wands as well. But the Cancer is not planning to do anything. Hermit card, that's a card of withdrawal. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of stability here, lack of a real solid investment. It's a very shallow energy at best, and it's more about them enjoying you, your attention that you give this, if you chase or anything like that, and kind of getting off on that. This person is ultimately coming in as a waste of time, a false start with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't see them doing a thing toward making anything happen. And the Tower, this is a big lesson. This is probably a catalyst for you, right? And I think we have talked about that in the past, RK, but that's what I'm picking up. That's still the case, right? I hope that helps you, RK. I wish it would have been better for you, my love, but that's just, what we got. That's what we got. Let's go to Brittany. Brittany is up next. I think this is Brittany Nicole, if I'm not mistaken. The one that I've got a couple of different folks that are named Brittany, but I feel like this is the one that is goes by Brittany Nicole. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Let's see what we got. I don't know either. Why YouTube keeps doing this. They've done this before, and it's just annoying as all get out. Maybe they have glitches every once in a while. I will say this. I don't know Conchetta. I don't know about everybody else. Different Mercury retrogrades for me are different. Sometimes I don't even hardly feel them at all. Sometimes I'll get, I'll have, I say it just about always with Mercury retrograde. I find challenged with looking for words, finding words. And that's because it's my chart ruler and I'm a Gemini rising and a Gemini sun. I mean, that's not so bad, right? Usually that's Mercury retrograde for me. Sometimes I'll get the past energy coming in, but and on occasion, I'll have one like this one. And this one is really, really fucking with electronics and technology and internet. And every once in a while, I'll see them like that. And this one so far it's crazy. I am really, it's like really, it's just, phone connections dropping. And, I was on a phone today with somebody and that they were in a good area. I was in a good area. And, we just could not hear one another. Right. It was just crazy. So, and there's been other things with retrograde. A lot of the websites that I go to have been acting wonky, when I would go to certain websites and try to shop on there. And I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it's like that for everybody or if it's just, me or what. Right. And I guess it's different for different people. But even when it's electronics, I'll just be like, whatever, right? All right, let's go to Brittany Nicole. Let's read for Brittany Nicole. Here we go. We are on you. We are on you, Miss Brittany. I'm about to start your reading right now about candy. Brittany, remind me of your zodiac sign. I know you've told me before, but tell me again, love bug. Are y'all buffering? Leo, and she's a Pisces. Okay. Give me candy toward Brittany the Leo. Give me candy toward Brittany the Leo. Give me candy toward Brittany the Leo. How does Candy see Brittany? How does Candy see Brittany? How is Candy coming toward Brittany, please? How is Candy coming toward Brittany? Candy the Pisces toward Brittany the Leo. Give me Candy toward Brittany. It's good to see you again, Brittany. I hope you're doing good, by the way. Give me Candy toward Brittany the Pisces. Candy the Pisces toward Brittany the Leo. Candy the Pisces toward Brittany the Leo. I'm glad you're good. Candy the Pisces toward Brittany the Leo. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. She's crushing hard on you. She's keeping it she doesn't really want you to know. She's already got deep feelings for you. She doesn't want you to know that. She's hiding that, but she wants something with you. All right. We've got the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Fool in the upright. What? Give me more on the Queen of Swords. She's acting uninterested. That's what it is. She may be afraid of rejection, something of that nature, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, she is into you. She asked you for your number. Yeah, I think she is into you a lot more than what she's letting on even. Okay. but she definitely sees a future with you, Brittany. Definitely. This is pretty straightforward. She watches you. She keeps tabs on you. Okay. Um, Chariot. Yeah. But she acts uninterested. Yes, that's what I got. I literally, I literally, that's what I got, Brittany, is that she's acting uninterested, but she likes you a lot more than she's letting on. Thank you, Striker. I appreciate that. But that's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, exactly. But I hope that that helps you, Miss Britt. I hope that that helps you. Um, oh, Anastasia. Brittany, thank you. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. All right, Anastasia, you are after Janice. Let me put you on the list, Anastasia. You felt it too? I gotcha. Yeah, for sure. Does she really? All right. Um, well, here's the thing, Brittany. All the signs can do that, but she may have some Scorpio in her chart. She could have something in her eighth house, some heavy eighth house, or, she could have some strong Pluto energy going on, some well aspected or strongly aspected Pluto that would make her, and in fact, acting uninterested too would be another thing, right? But yeah, but you're welcome, Brittany, and I hope that that helps you, love bug. Yeah, exactly, Conchetta. Conchetta, exactly, love bug. Good point. Um, all right. And thank you again, Brittany. Next up is Amber. All right, here we go, Amber. Let me timestamp for Amber. All right, so Amber, will we remain friends or will we become more? Good question. All right, Miss Amber, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hey, CJ, what's up? Give me the future between Amber and this person that she has asked about. Give me the future energies. Oh, that's you, Artemis. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Amber? Two. Give me your zodiac sign. Give me this person and Amber going forward. Libra. Okay. Give me this person and Amber going forward. Give me this person and Amber. He's a Pisces. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me that. Give me the Pisces toward Amber, the Libra going forward. Well, give me the two of them together. Give me the two of them together first. Give me the joint energies between Amber, the Libra, and this Pisces that she has asked about. Give me the joint energies between these two. Give me the joint energies. Give me the joint energies. Between Amber, the Libra, and the Pisces. Give me the joint energies going forward between these two. You're going to be in a relationship. Hell yes. It's not far from now either. You're going to be in a relationship, and it's soon. 4 of Wands, the Star. Why is the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse? 3 of Cups. That's a union or a reunion. Somebody's going for it. Amber, girlfriend. This looks good. Who is this? You ain't. Amber's not going to be watching the cottage much longer, y'all. Y'all just need to know that. Okay. Well, he says he just wants to be friends and isn't looking for anything serious. Well, that could be. That could be. I'm not looking for anything serious either, but it could happen. You guys have a deep soul connection. Hold on. He already sees the potential. Let me tell you how this is going to go, Amber. All right. Let me tell you how this is going to go. There is this period of time where he's like, nah, I don't want to do this. I mean, I see potential, but I'm not going to do anything. And then he revisits it, if that makes sense. Then he revisits it. Okay. So it's almost like he talks himself out of it, Amber, and then he revisits it. Does that make sense? Hey, Lotus, good to see you. I'm glad you're here. You think, what now? What he says doesn't match up to how he acts. See? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Lotus, we are reading for Amber right now. I bet that got to him. Amber. Yeah. Listen to CJ, Amber. CJ, you probably, yeah. I think I would have a strategy too, but Amber, that man's as good as gone. Good deal, Lotus. Good deal. That man's as good as gone as far as being off the market. Okay. That little Pisces. Yeah, he a goner. You keep me posted, Amber, but I'm a say, yeah. I believe it. I definitely believe it. Show do. I sure do. Yes. You it sounds to me like we were kind of confirming what you were feeling intuitively. Right? Yeah, he's going to be at her door. Conchetta knows. There you go. He's going to be at your door. He's going to be like, what are you doing? How come I hadn't heard from you? Green-eyed devil, you are so crazy. All right. Up next is Jennifer. Well, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you popping in. It is so good to see you here. We are actually, Sarah, I normally do like, general reads like for Aries, Taurus, all that. And I did that. I did an all signs earlier today, but I'm actually a couple of times a week. Usually I do like paid questions, and that's what this is. We're doing paid questions. And so we are getting ready to read for Jennifer. We're getting ready to read for Miss Jennifer. Hold on a second. Good deal. I gotcha. You'll be after Anastasia. All right. Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and update. I just put you on as Lotus. Well, thank you, Sarah. We appreciate that. And welcome. We're glad you found us. Okay, Jennifer, let's read for you, love. Let me timestamp for Jennifer. Jennifer, and she did 2 questions. Happy birthday, Jennifer. It's Jennifer's. Can everybody in the chat wish Jennifer a happy birthday? Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Any insight on money and career? And then any likelihood of a past love returning versus new? We'll see about both. We'll see about both. Let's first take a look at Jennifer's money and career. Money and career. Money and career for Jennifer, please. The birthday girl. Jennifer, the Scorpio, the birthday girl. Money and career. What do we see for Jennifer? Money and career, please. Money and career for Jennifer, the Scorpio. Money and career, please. Hey, Caramel. Money and career for Jennifer. Money and career for Jennifer. The Sun card. 7 of Swords, Temperance. Give me money and career for Jennifer, the Scorpio, going forward. It looks good. I think there are some things that you need to tweak. I'm not sure what that is. I don't see it being smooth sailing, Jennifer, but I do see you needing to make some adjustments, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay, listen. I do see something happening here that's good, and I almost feel like that you get an opportunity word of mouth through someone that you know, like through a close friend or family member or something of that nature. Yeah, your money is going to grow. But I kind of feel like, okay, here's what I'm getting. The Hermit card, the 3 of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed. What I'm getting is this, Jennifer. I feel that you need to get the word out more, network more as far as opportunities, okay? Putting the word out. I think, just make yourself more visible and get out there and talk it up, okay? Especially looking, right? I see a tough cycle getting a lot better, but I see somebody else in your energy that helps you. And then ultimately, I see you being in a position of growth and expansion. Do I think that this is a smooth sailing path? I don't. It's going to require you to do some tweaking, and possibly some tweaking around manifestation, belief, but also networking, getting yourself out there. All right. So not only did we get a prediction for you, but we also got some advice around that. Okay. if that makes sense. I think there's some really good energy in the long haul. All right. Um, in fact, what I'm getting is, especially in a job hunt situation, you're going to be in a position where you get more than one offer and you're going to have to turn one down. Queen of Pentacles, there it is again. So your money looks good, but it looks like it's kind of, rocky to get there, if you will. So yay for that. Yay for that. Let's look at romance and see what's coming toward you in romance. We'll see if we see past or new. Either one or both can come up in these things, Jennifer. So we're going to pull for both of them. Okay. Oh, my nose is itching. All right. I'm kind of getting that you need to get out more in general, Jennifer. Really, Conchetta? See, Jennifer, I'm getting that. Because I was like, was that something for her? And sometimes your nose itching means you have company coming, literally, or whatever. But I kind of feel like but I asked my car when I got that nose itch. I'm like, was that for Jennifer? And I did. I got the Hermit again, getting out there, putting yourself out there. All right. So let's see. Let's see what we see around love coming towards you. What is it around love regarding Jennifer for the future? Hey, Jessica. I saw your thing came through a second ago. I know, right? Green-eyed devil. All right. Give me love for Jennifer the Scorpio going forward. Give me give me love for Jennifer the Scorpio going forward, please. Give me love for Jennifer the Scorpio going forward. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You got two different people in your energy that are going to be coming towards you. Somebody may want a reunion. One of these may be a past person. Let's see. Yeah, there's something here from the past. I don't like that energy, the past energy. It doesn't look stable or trustworthy. All right. The new looks damn good. The new looks damn good. It may be somebody that's business oriented. It could be somebody with Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's somebody that I've got a match here, King and Queen of Pentacles all day long. So I've got a couple of people in your energy. I've got a past person coming towards you, wanting a reunion. I don't like the energy with that one. They're not trustworthy. And they're not stable. And the cards are kind of saying you already know what's up with that person, with the Moon card coming in the reverse on that spread. As soon as I pull for the new, I got a divine match. So you are going to be in a relationship. God, I pulled that on the King and Queen of Pentacles, and that's what hit. Jennifer, the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. I think the new person that I'm picking up on is, there's a good chance this looks lasting, okay? Bear in mind, Jennifer, they may not be in your energy at the same time. You may have this past person come towards you first, or you may have the new person, the timing may be weird, but stick to new. The new looks really, really good, Jennifer. Really good. And I need you to keep me posted. That's some pretty damn good energy that we've picked up on for you. I like that. Yes, very good read, right? Green Eye Devil. Very good read. I love that. It's beautiful. Really? Bingo on the old one. Okay. I got you. I think the old one is going to want you back, no doubt. But I like that power. You, whoever that is that was in the new, that could be like a power couple dynamic too. Sometimes pentacles can indicate that. All right. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty good energy. Very mature. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So I hope that helps you, Jennifer. What a birthday reading. And happy birthday again. Happy birthday again. All right. Let me update the list. I know, right? Conchetta, I know. I love readings like that. Hang on. It's taken forever for my comment to post. Here we go with this Mercury retrograde bullshit again. Ah, there we go. You know, okay, here we go. Can y'all hear me and see me? Can y'all hear me and see me okay? Because I just got to connect. Just got a message having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. So let me know if y'all can hear and see me. Okay. All right, good. It's just Mercury being retrograde. I'm telling y'all, my electronics are wonky. All right, Miss Laura. Miss Laura is up. Let me timestamp from Miss Laura. All right, let's see here. Miss Laura the Gemini, Laura G. Laura G, who is coming towards me in love? All right, let's see what we got, my love. Let's see what we got. It has been a minute. It's good to see you back, my love. All right, give me what can Laura expect in love going forward? What's next in love for Laura the Gemini? What's next in love for Laura the Gemini, please? What's next in love for Laura the Gemini? 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 What's next in love for Laura the Gemini, please? What's next in love for Laura the Gemini? What is next in love for Laura the Gemini? Give me 1 second. Laura the Gemini, what's next in love? Okay. King of Cups. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? Ace of Cups. You got two different people that are going to be in your energy. You do. You do. You got someone here. One of these is younger than the other one. Okay. It's definitely something new. I've got the King of Cups. I have the Three of Pentacles. That's what was like, but it was in the reverse. That's you not making an immediate decision in this case. Are you juggling? No, no. I mean, yeah, but it's not bad because you're being honest about it. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying, Laura? But I got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Then I got the Ace of Cups, and I'm like, she's got a new person here. I think she's got two different people. Does she? And then I got the Knight of Cups. That's your other person. So you've got a King of Cups and you've got a Knight of Cups. Maybe water, maybe not. Okay. But it's definitely love. And I like this. I tell you what we're going to do, Laura, is I'm going to drill down on these two energies a little bit for you and see what we can tell you. It may be that one of them is younger, or it just could be that one of them is, this could be a difference in maturity or literal age between these two folks. Okay. So keep that in mind. One of these is going to be super mature, possibly older. Okay. And I like the King of Cups because often that can speak to emotional maturity. Knight of Cups isn't bad, but sometimes they can be a little bit naive and a little bit immature. So I want to differentiate for you between those two for you, Laura. Give me the King of Cups, please. Give me the King of Cups. King of Cups has been through a lot and learned a lot. Okay. Yes. Oh God, this is a warrior and a winner. The emotional maturity comes because of they've been there, done that in a good way, Laura. This is somebody that has broken some patterns, possibly a cycle breaker kind of energy. Okay. They're definitely, they're on a spiritual journey. And they've overcome a lot. All right. They've overcome a lot. I like the King of Cups. I like the King of Cups. I don't like the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Cups means well, but I think the Knight of Cups is a little bit more, is less solid, less stable. There's a possible future here with this one, but it looks like it might not be as stable. Yeah. I don't think the Knight of Cups is bad, but I don't get the Knight of Cups being as solid, as predictable, and as mature. I think this person still has some growing to do. And the last time I checked, Laura, you were a full-grown ass woman. And I just, based on what I know about you, Laura, I think this one that comes in more mature, more solid, I think that's your man. I think that's the choice. But I hope that helps, Laura. You're going to have to let me know. Next up is Janice. Oh, Ronika is after Jessica too. All right, let's time stamp for Janice. All right, so Janice. Oh, this is Caramel. Okay, Janice, Caramel. All right. I've been attempting to close out a toxic romantic connection. Is this finally the end? And then how will my love life improve in the next few months? Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss Janice. Let's see. Let's get the energies on this connection that you're trying to. You're a Taurus. He's a Libra. Okay. Give me the energies, the future energies between the Taurus and the Libra. Give me the future energies, please, between the Taurus and the Libra. Give me the future energies between the Taurus and the Libra. CJ, usually they are. Give me the future energies between the Taurus and the Libra. Janice, the Libra. The Taurus and Janice, the Libra. Give me the future energies between these two. Give me the future energies between these two. Hey, Aberlin, you can. Good deal. Welcome in. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the World card, the King of Pentacles. I think so. I think this is a Dundala with the World card here. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Justice. I think things are going to end peacefully, believe it or not. Are you going through a divorce, Janice? Because the Justice card here, it looks to me like things are going to end well and fairly for you. And I kind of feel like amicably. Yeah, amicably. Janice, is there what's the living situation? Is there a house involved with this connection that you're ending? That's another thing I'm getting. Let me know if that makes sense to you, Janice. No divorce? Hang on a minute. I think you may have something new coming in. We'll find. I'm going to delve into this in more detail. I see this thing ending on a good note between you and the Libra, or you and he's the Libra, yeah, and you're the Taurus. I think I do see things ending on a positive note, peacefully, and closing out, if that makes sense. Now, hey, Zion's Gaming. I want to delve into, because you had asked about the next few months with love. I definitely feel like it is advisable to do some healing work, Janice. That is definitely advisable over the next few months. So you may need to do that before you try to pursue something new, but let's see. Let's see what's up. Hey, Joe. Well, we did Taurus earlier today in the all signs. We're doing paid mini readings now. All right, Janice, let me see how your love life looks in the next few months. I think there may be a new person crossing your path, but I'm going to find out. Okay. Give me the next few months for Caramel Empress for love life. Give me the next few months, please, in love. There's, I think there is somebody in your energy, but I don't know that it's going to go anywhere. It's not. It's not. There is someone in your energy, but there's a major blockage with the Judgment card in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's something you're not seeing, Five of Swords. And what's crazy is the person coming towards you, I do feel like is a soul bond. Okay. But I feel like maybe the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, full reverse baggage. That's what it is. Cards are literally saying that you're not ready yet. If you were in, and that makes sense to me, if you were in a toxic relationship, especially if you were still dealing with this person, but even if you had been no contact over the last 6 months, that's not enough time to heal. You need both time and work. And I see you trying to put yourself out there, but I see things not going anywhere and being problematic. Yeah, Tower. Oh, it's a big lesson. It's a big lesson. It's literally you're kind of putting yourself up for a heartbreak is what you're doing, or a disaster. Okay. I definitely feel like you have love that you're going to find, but I think that you need to take more time to do some work on yourself, shadow work, healing. If it's a toxic relationship, you might need as much as a year, 2 years of healing. Right. And I think that might be why the energies are coming like this. I kind of feel like, though, that there's something out there because we saw that. I just don't feel like it's in the next few months. Is there something in the future for her if she takes some time off and does some healing? Is there something in the future for Janice if she takes some time off and does some healing? Does the shadow work? Yes, Ace of Swords. There is someone new. There is. It's just not in the next few months. So, but yes, most assuredly, absolutely. That Ace of Swords absolutely flew out. You're going to be a lot wiser too. You're going to be a lot wiser, a lot smarter too. And it's a good Ace of Wands. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There it is again. That's confirming what I saw in that other spread. I knew I saw another person coming toward you, and there is, but I just think there's some time and work. That's what I got. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, my love. All right. And thank you, Janice. I appreciate all of you guys that book readings with me. We are getting ready to do Anastasia's reading in April. I'm going to put you're after Ronica. Let me go ahead and change the update the list. There we go. Lotus, do you want to email me your question? And that way it'll be there. Oh, hey, Wizard Gossip. That is so cute. I love that. Lotus, if you want to go ahead and email me your question, I mistyped. It's .com. Everything is right what I just typed, except it's gmail.com, not gmail.cm. But Lotus, if you'll email me your question and I can go ahead and while I'm reading for Anastasia, and then I can swoop over there and get it real quick, if you don't mind, because I know you sent Cash App. So if you don't mind, that would be amazing. All right. Let's go to Anastasia. All right. Anastasia, can we get an in-depth feelings from Emma the Pisces and then just a freestyle for funsies? I love it. Let's do it, Anastasia. Let's do it. Give me Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia. I want depth. We want depth. Let's go deep on the feelings of Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia. Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia. Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia. The Cancer. Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia the Cancer. Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia the Cancer. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Emma the Pisces toward Anastasia. Tell me everything. She is very attracted to you. She is worried she's going to take a misstep. She doesn't want to sabotage this thing. Why is she telling me she's afraid she might scare you off? She's pretty stuck on you, but she's got concerns of sabotaging this and scaring you off, doing something to make you leave. She may have some fears of abandonment. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She's super into you. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. But she's worried about sabotage. Magician in the reverse to the Eight of Cups. She's worried about doing something. She's in love with you, King of Cups, okay? But she's worried about doing something and you'll walk away. She may have some fears around abandonment, Anastasia. High Priestess. Pisces energy. Does that mean she's working on that? No. That means she has a hard time talking about it. Has she opened up to you about this, Anastasia? Because my cards are saying she has not, or she struggles to open up to you about her fears. That's why the High Priestess is here, because they got the Page of Wands in reverse. She's in love with you, though. But she feels like she just doesn't want to screw this up. She feels optimistic about this. She worries about it, but then she'll feel better. She does not want to misstep. Give me the Moon in reverse. Hierophant. Full reversed. She's got those fears, but she sees you. We have talked about it. Her last relationship really took her for a loop, and she's aware of the work. Okay. Wow. You had this conversation last night. She sees a future with you. The Hierophant in the upright, that's literal long-term connection, marriage, all of that sort of thing. But the Fool in reverse, the baggage, right? Sometimes the Fool in reverse is about baggage. And so she is aware of it. She's aware of it. I think she struggled to open up. Maybe she was slow to open up about it, or maybe that's something that she was slow to open up to you about it. And maybe that's what I've got. but it's a real fear. It is a real fear. She loves you. I can tell you that. She loves the shit out of you. Okay. Very attracted to you. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, the Star. She sees a future. She definitely sees a future with you, no doubt about it. And the Star card, that's a card about healing. It's a card about we got common goals we can get from the star to the sun, right? Yeah, the fact I agree with CJ. The fact that she's talked about it, there's communication about it. That's self-awareness. That's huge. That is huge, right? So I like her, Anastasia. I mean, listen, we've all got some sort of baggage. I think she has an awareness of it. I think she loves you. I think she sees a future with you. I mean, it's something that she doesn't need to get she needs to stay on top of her work, right? But I like her. I like her, you know. She doesn't have both taking this thing really slow. I think we would both rather a slow burn. Yes, yes, yes. And I like that. I like that. Um she's pretty I like her though. She's pretty solid, Anastasia. She's pretty solid. And the fact that she has the awareness of it, and I do, and a lot of times the high priestess is about working on it, and that star came out as a confirmation. Yeah, she is going to work on it. Look at here, Two of Swords in reverse. That's overcoming a blockage. That's a blockage that opens up something that's where a roadway opens up, kind of thing. Clarity, seeing things. Two of Swords in reverse is a good energy. That's a good energy for sure. The World card. She's going to overcome the shit out of this. I like this for you, Anastasia. This is nice. I like Miss Emma. I like that. I hope that gave you some clarity. The World card, I like the World card a lot in this because that speaks to self-awareness, self-actualization, integration, closing out a cycle, end of a tough journey, usually a healing journey. That's definitely a rite of passage, major accomplishment. So yay. That card is pretty good. Pretty good on that. So I like it. I like it for you. Let's freestyle. Let's freestyle for you. Oh, Lotus, you already sent me your question. Never mind. You don't have to email me. When we get to you, I'll do that. But let me do Anastasia's second question here. We're going to freestyle for Anastasia real quick. What does Anastasia need to know? 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 Oh, okay. What does Anastasia need to know? You're fine. You're fine, Lotus. What does Anastasia need to know? Anastasia the Cancer. What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia the Cancer need to know? What does Anastasia the Cancer need to know? Don't worry. Get out of your head. the Star card, remain optimistic about your future, your stability, money. I feel like, Anastasia, the cards are telling you to remain optimistic about your career, about money, about your stability, and about your future. You are going to build a legacy. Get out of your head, okay? Uh, don't overthink, all right? Don't overthink. I also get spend more time in meditation and on your spirituality. That's going to help you to quiet your mind. I get that you've been in your head. And that meditation, getting in solitude, grounding, centering, shielding, getting out in nature, uh, practicing mindfulness and doing some self-care, just getting back to basics on the spirituality is going to help you with getting out of your head. But I get that you've been in your head about your future, about money, about stability, about your career. The roadways are going to open up. The path is going to be clear for you. The path is definitely going to be clear. In fact, you're going to be making some solid decisions soon. You do have some decisions to make, and you're going to know. You're going to have the clarity you need. Don't worry, you will get the clarity you need. Your intuition is going to tell you exactly what you need to do with the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands upright. You're going to know exactly what it is. Queen of Wands, hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. That's definitely a level up. That's definitely a level up with a lot of confidence. I see you overcoming something and healing from something too. There's something that you're overcoming. I'm not sure what it is, but I've got major overcomer energy here. Oh, okay. And good for you. Good for you. I love that you're doing that. I love that you're doing that. Anastasia, you've got such a big heart. But you're gonna have opportunities open up. I feel like there may have been some blockages or challenges with this, or a lack of clarity. You are going to have those that all open up. All right. Your stability is going to be fine. Your stability is going to be fine. You're going to leave your mark on the world. I freaking love that. I love that. And this is a part of it. The thing with the singers, this is a part of you leaving your mark on the world. I freaking love that. And I love that you're doing that. What a nice thing. What a nice reading. And what a nice thing that you're doing. You're fine, Lotus. You are fine. You are fine, love bug. But I hope that gave you some clarity, Anastasia. Give me a minute. Be bold and make the first move. Prosperity lies ahead. Anastasia, I'm getting money for you. All right. I got a really good stability money message for you, Anastasia. I'm glad I pulled the Moonology for you. But that's just confirmation of those pentacles that we saw. I love that. I love that you are naming it for Coco. that is so precious. You know, that's your 11th house stuff going on. That's your humanitarianism. And you're right. Pensions are horrible for seniors and pets who do get them through the day. That's lovely. That is such an Anastasia thing. I love that. Absolutely love that. And I'm sorry about losing Coco, but I love that you are doing that. Yes, beautiful reading. But I hope that helped, my love. I hope that helped you. And next up, we are going to read about your situation with Carlos, Lotus. Let me update the list real quick. Bianca, you are after April. Let me put your name on the list. Let's see here. I'm going to check my quantities real quick too. Let me check on my quantities and see where we are on things. Oh, I appreciate you too, Anastasia, and I love you too. I appreciate you more than you know. I really do. Let me check my quantities and see if I need to do any updates over there. Give me 1 second. Why is this taking forever? All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. Turning 28 next year, and I'm in the beginning stages of my Saturn return. It's hard out here. Girl, you must have Saturn in Aries. Woo! Woo! I'm just finishing mine up, Lotus. I've got Saturn in Pisces, and I'm just on the end part of mine. Yeah. I feel you. All right, let's see about you and Carlos being in a relationship next year, right? That was your question? Make sure I got it right, Lotus. Make sure I get it right, because that's what I'm thinking that we are going to pull for. Okay. All right, here we go. Give me, oh, you want a general? Yeah, you would rather do that? Yeah. Okay, not about him, but just general next. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, general love next year. General love next year for Lotus. 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 General love. General love for Lotus for next year. What does she need to know? General love for next year for Lotus. General love for Lotus for next year. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Swords, the Moon in reverse. I'm going to tell you what I see. The energies don't look great right now for next year. Okay. For a relationship. I kind of am picking up, I'm getting the impression that you may be focused on this too much. And as such, it may be a little bit off-putting energetically for folks. I almost feel like that instead of focusing on wanting a relationship, just focus on you. That's going to pull the energy back toward you. Yeah, I feel like next year is a year for you to work on you. I'm going to be real. All right. I don't see anything, but I also see some issues around you kind of needing to delve into your shadow self. That's why the Moon card is here in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're overly focused on it to the point of pushing it away. Seven of Swords is here. It's almost like it causes people to second guess you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know if you have trust issues that you need to work on, or you're causing other people to question your motives. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. And I kind of feel like this. It's time to take a step back. I think if you try to pursue anything romantically next year, you're going to end up backing up as far as time goes. You're going to take time that you need to spend on yourself and waste it on, because I'm picking up that you're not quite ready. I think you need to do some work on yourself, do some healing, do some shadow work. I think until you do that, you're going to be backing up. And that's why that Knight of Pentacles is here in the reverse. That's why you've got some stuck energy. You may have some repeating relationship challenges that you've been seeing. And if so, that's an indication that that'll continue until you do something to change that cycle. And shadow work is the key to doing that. Shadow work is the secret. I think that's what I'm kind of picking up. And I almost think, Lotus, what I'm picking up here and I've got a Tower here, what I kind of feel like is this is going to become more and more intense until you take a time out from romance and work on yourself. You're going to continue to see those challenges, and each time they're going to be more intense because the universe is trying to get your attention. Your higher self is trying to get your attention to get you to take a step back and work on yourself, if that makes sense. So that's what I get right now. You're moving next year. Yeah. And that's good. I mean, but to be honest, wherever you go, there you are. And your shadow's going right with you. And all that unhealed baggage is going to go right with you. So it's still going to be, this is incumbent upon you to really do some things to break that cycle. And I hope the move goes well. I'm very excited for you about moving. But I kind of feel like that you're kind of stuck in some patterns. And it's incumbent upon you to kind of do the work to break those patterns. Am I right? Okay. I gotcha. And do this for yourself. Take the time out from romance for you. This is an investment that you're making for yourself. It's a gift that you're giving to yourself because you're worth it, because you're worth changing the energetic vibration that you're in right now. And it'll cause you to, it'll be the game changer. All right. Does Carlos, if you and Carlos have been dealing with each other, yes and no. Carlos has something to do with it, and you are right. Actually, he is there to show you that you have the issue. The energy is going to stay with you, with or without Carlos. Okay. You'll have that same experience with a new person. Okay. You'll have that same experience with a new person. So Carlos was really just your mirror to show you that you've got issues you need to heal. So, not really. Not really. It's more about you. And that's going to always be the case. It's going to always be the case. Because right now, what you got to understand is this: you subconsciously chose Carlos for a reason. Your higher self orchestrated you choosing Carlos. Well, and you may be controlling and selfish, but you probably have something deeper, that because people don't just become cruel. They don't just become selfish. There are wounds that are causing those behaviors. What you've got to do is you can't change the behaviors. You've got to treat what's causing the behaviors. All right. So you've got to go beneath the surface. All right. You can't just say, I'm going to start being less controlling, less selfish, and less cruel. You've got to look at why. And that's going to take some inner work, some time and work. Okay. People can have the best of intentions, but they don't change their behaviors, even when they try, even when they have good intentions, right? You're seeing these behaviors, and these behaviors are kind of like signs, right? It very well may be that. It may be a sexual wound or a power struggle. It could be. But you've got to process through that, those wounds. You've got to walk through that stuff, and that's going to help you. And you're probably, with that sexual wound, I would imagine that you're dealing with a lot of anger. And the fact that you're dealing with feeling controlling and selfish, you probably were, that wound probably is why. Yes. So I think, do this for yourself, Lotus. Give yourself the gift of healing. You're worth it. You deserve what comes from healing. You deserve that. You absolutely deserve that. That's the most precious thing you can do for yourself. It's time to love yourself. It's time to nurture yourself. And it's time to show yourself some grace. It's time to heal. It's time to ramp up your self-care, your meditation, all of those things, right? You absolutely do. And, are you on Phoenix Rising on Patreon, Lotus? If not, I've got, like, the last time I counted, 59 videos about shadow work. But if you become a member of my Patreon, you'll get access to all of that, plus all the other stuff too, astrology and tarot and everything. But the Phoenix Rising is where you get access to all of the stuff. It tells you about shadow work, how to do it, what to do. And listen, I'm running a special right now. If you do the annual membership, you get, like, I forgot what the discount is, but my Patreon, the link to my Patreon is always going to be below my videos. I really recommend that, if you need help, that's the leg up. Because let me tell you what aggravates me. There are a lot of readers out there that talk about healing, and that's well and good. Somebody needs to tell you how to do it. Okay. Nobody tells you how to do it, but I do. Because I've been down that road. And I do appreciate the fact that readers focus on that, but at the same time, they don't tell you how. And I start to wonder, do they even know? But I won't go down that road too much. And maybe it's just not their calling to teach that. For me, it is. It's a big passion for me, right? Yeah, it needs to be practical. And I try to do that. I've got videos that kind of explain the shadow and how it works, but I've also got videos over there that tells you, do step 1, do step 2. CJ is on that journey. CJ is a member of Phoenix Rising right now. And CJ has been on a shadow work journey, and she can tell you there's videos of different things you can do, ways to do shadow work, Step 1, step 2, step 3, right? All of that. There's a lot of stuff over there. Green-eyed devil, I think in many cases that is the case. Sadly. But yeah, but it's literally, you know, tells you what to do, how to walk through it. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you. Green-eyed devil is on Phoenix Rising as well. Thank you for that, CJ. You are welcome, Lotus. I hope that helped you, my love. I wish you the absolute best going forward. You're going to be a warrior and a winner, my love. You are. You absolutely are. And I'm proud of you. If nobody told you, I'm proud of you, because it's hard to admit I got issues. That's hard. That's not easy. That's tough. But good for you, because we all have issues. So anyway, all right. Let's read for Jessica. Thank you, Green-eyed devil. All right. Jessica, you are up, my love. Jessica, Libra sun, Cancer moon, Libra rising. Lots of Venus energy. What's the next good thing happening to me in career and money? And then what is the love energy between me and Kay, the Cancer? Let's see what we can find out for you, love bug. Tell me about money for Jessica. Tell me about money for Jessica. Tell me about money for Jessica, the Libra. Jessica, the Libra. Tell me about money. Tell me about money. Hang on a minute. What's your Venus sign? Do you know where Venus is in your chart, Jessica? Tell me about money for Jessica. Tell me about money for Jessica. Tell me about money for Jessica, the Libra. Venus in Leo, 11th house. All right. Good. That's a nice placement. That gives you a little smidge of an Aquarian vibe too, with it being in the 11th house. That's your chart ruler. So that's some significant Aquarian energy. Tell me about money for Jessica. Tell me about money for Jessica. You're going to be, your moon is in your moon is in your 10th house. I think you've got some success there. You may be well known, Jessica. You've got some good news coming about money that you're unaware of. I'm getting the energy. Don't make rash decisions about money or money moves, because there's some information coming that's going to be a game changer. There's some information that you don't have yet. And this may have to do with travel or relocation or moving. There's more to the story. It's good. This is going to go well, but there's something here that you're going to find out. There's some good news that you don't know about that you're going to find out. And I kind of feel like if you make a decision before you have this information, you'll wish that you had had this information because you would have done differently. All right, if that makes sense. I also am getting the energy of telling you to be prudent with your financial decisions. Be prudent, okay? You need to stick some money back. You need to stick some money back. So definitely don't spend without thinking. All right? I've got big success for you, and I've got well-known again. I've got major successes, but I've got a lot to get you there. Okay, I've got a lot to get you there. So you've been thinking about relocating a lot. Hold off. I don't think it's a no, Jessica. I think it's a not right now. Does that make sense? You will. I do feel like, and there's a celebration here in your future around money, and I feel like it may have to do with this relocation. But I do feel like that it needs to go on the back burner for a bit. I am getting that you need to do some saving. And I also get that there's some information that you don't have that's going to be the game changer. What is that? What is that with the Page of Cups? It has to do with money coming to you that you don't know about, or a job. It could be a promotion on your job, but there's an uptick in money, and it's going to be the game changer. You may decide you don't even want to move. But patience is key. Patience is key. But that's what I got. I do have something success here. I am predicting, I don't know if you work or if you're self-employed, Jessica, but I'm picking up either a promotion or a level up that you don't know about that's coming for you. It could be a new job that's a better position. And I almost feel like, Jessica, that there's an opportunity where you are for a position or a promotion. It could be at a different company or the same company that's going to make you rethink that you're going to decide you may not want to relocate or at least leave that area. I don't know if this makes sense to you or not, Jessica, but that's what I'm picking up. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense to you, love. And I'm going to read for you in the Cancer in a minute. It does. You've been working hard recently. Okay, yeah. But I'm also getting the energy of telling you to make some good decisions financially. You know, make some solid decisions. Just got some recognition from my higher ups. Good. Good, good, good. I love that. All right, let's see about you and Kay the Cancer. What's the love energy between Jessica the Libra and Kay the Cancer? Give me the love energy between Jessica the Libra and Kay the Cancer. Give me the joint energies between these two. Give me the joint energies between these two. Give me the joint energies between these two. Give me the joint energies. Two of Cups. There's love. You guys are soulmates. Now, We have more than one soulmate, but you guys, there's love between you two. There is love. Because we saw the Two of Cups come out. Give me the joint energy between Kay the Cancer and Jessica the Libra. Six of Cups. There's a soul bond. There's a soul bond. You guys have history. Some good, some bad. The question is, does the good outweigh the bad? That's the question. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Six of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords in the reverse. I think communication is an issue here. You both have vulnerabilities with each other. I kind of feel like you guys have trust issues between each other. I also think that ego is at play here. I don't know which one, maybe on both sides. Tower. Wow. So you guys must trigger the hell out of each other. This is a catalyst energy between you two. It's supposed to take you to your spiritual ascension. It's literally supposed to put you on that path. There's love here with the Knight of Cups. I see one or both of you guys coming toward each other, but I don't see it lasting. Eight of Cups. This is a lesson and not a lifetime. There's love here, and this is a soul bond. There is a lot of significance on this thing. But I think this is more the main, let me tell you, the only major arcana I have in this thing is the Tower. And that is that catalyst. It's like this is the relationship that crossed your path to shake you to awaken you. The universe has shaken you to awaken you. This is your Tower. And what I feel like is there's love between you two, all right? But I don't see it being lasting. I see one or both of you walking away from each other with the Eight of Cups. And I kind of feel like, yeah, trust and ego and stubbornness, those are big themes around this thing. If that makes sense. That's what I got. That's what I got. But let me know if that makes sense to you, Jessica. This is this connection is what is supposed to put you on the journey to shadow work. This is the one. A lot of people have these in their lives. I do. Yeah. That's a tough moon sign. That's a tough moon sign. Thank you, RK. Thank you for that. Yes, you can still be added to the list, Ms. Prima Donna. Absolutely. You can absolutely book. But that's what I got, Jessica. I hate to tell you that, but that's what I got, my love. I don't think this is your person. You are welcome, Jessica, and thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Let's go to, and I'm glad that helped you, RK. I'm glad that that reading helped you, Love Bug. Thank you so much for booking. All right. Next up is, what was it? Wizard Gossip? That was such a cute name, Ronica. Let's timestamp Veronica, please. Here we go. All right, Veronica. Oh, thank you, RK. All right. Veronica says, I want to know if there's anything I need to know about my love life or life in general. We'll find out for you, Love Bug. We will find out. You can still pay Dragon Eye Sid. You absolutely can. The list is not closed yet. I'm still rocking. I'm good on my energy right now. I can definitely add a couple of more to the list. So yeah. All right, let's see what Ronica needs to know. Hey, Ronica, are you here? If you're here, tell me your zodiac sign. What does Ronica need to know about love or life in general? What does Ronica need to know about love or life in general? What does Ronica need to know about love or life in general? What does Ronica need to know about love or life in general? What does Ronica need to know about love or life in general? She's a Leo. Okay. What does Ronica need to know? Veronica the Leo, what does she need to know about love or life in general? Okay, there it is. I love that feeling. Four Swords, Judgment in the reverse, Ten of Wands. Four of Swords, Judgment in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the upright. You are closer to having a breakthrough than you realize in life in general. I think you've been going through a tough cycle with obstacles and challenges and stress. Okay. And you feel like you can't go on. Ten of Wands, Justice in the reverse. You feel like that the obstacles are so great sometimes that you can't overcome them. But you are closer than you think. The Ten of Wands is about being closer than you realize. All right. To having the breakthrough. All right. And one more hard push and you got it. And your time to rest and take care of yourself is here. It's coming. You also need to pace yourself and really ramp up your self-care and take care of yourself. Money, body, mind, and spirit. All right. Body, mind, and spirit. You need to really pay attention to needing to take breaks for yourself and pampering yourself, self-care, rest, and that sort of thing. There is the sun is literally peeking through the clouds. Ronica, the sun is literally peeking through the clouds. You have a celebration on the other side of this of some sort. I'm not sure what this is that you've been going through. It almost feels like it could be a healing cycle. It could be a dark night of the soul, some kind of struggle around family or money or job. I'm not sure or it could be a combination of things. But you're almost there. This didn't make you stronger. I don't like when people say your struggles make you stronger. That's not what makes you stronger. You are already strong. You just didn't realize it. And through this thing, you're going to come out on the other side realizing how strong you are all along. So I definitely have that here for you. I don't know what this struggle is, but it has not been a joke. It has been for real, really tough. But my cards are saying that you are about to get some relief. Let's see what else you need to know. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Hey, Rising Phoenix, what you doing? Good to see you, love bug. You also, you will love. You will have a relationship. You do have love coming. Two of Cups here. You have love. You have a relationship that's happy. That will be in. It's in your job. Oh my God, you got love coming in. Two of Cups, King of Cups. You got love. You're going to be in love. This is a happy, loving relationship that I'm predicting for you. Knight of Cups. Maybe two different. There's an age difference between you and whoever this is. All right. But that's what I got for you. Your job. Okay. I got you. That's what I got for you. And I hope that helps you, Ronica. I hope that gave you some clarity, my love. And some encouragement, because it sounds like you've been going through it, right? Your job. Yeah. But you've got love that came out as well. So you definitely had that for real. So I like that for you too. A lot. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, man, those were some heavy energies that you've been carrying for sure. I saw it. But I hope that helped you, my love. All right. Good. All right. April is up next. Let me go to did y'all know, I don't tell y'all this enough. If you book on my website, if you book a reading on my website, and which y'all, on the mini reads, pretty much all of you, with a few exceptions, you guys have, you can go and leave me a review and build points that adds up to dollars off of your next reading with me or mini reading. So go leave me a review on my website. So, all right, Miss April, let's see what's going on. Also, Dominique, send me your question on email, Dominique, or you actually paid for two, Dominique. So email me, Dominique, your questions. In fact, I'm going to put my email here. All right. But now we're going to read for April. Now we got April. I feel like things are definitely going to be better very soon. Very soon. All right, here we go. Here we go, Miss April. Thank you. All right, so April booked 2 questions. Energy check on my connection with the Libra. We just reconnected after 2 months taking things slow, but would also like to know his feelings for me. I got you, love. April, tell me your zodiac. Oh, you did, Taurus. Ready for the tea. I love it. All right, so let's see what the energies are like. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Can I flip-flop your questions and do his feelings first and then the joint energies between you two going forward? I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Don't work too hard, by the way. Give me this Libra's feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings right now toward April, the Taurus. I know it's cute, isn't it, CJ? Give me, oh, that sounds fun, April. Give me the Libra toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward April, the Taurus. King of Cups. Damn. That man love you. He is in love with you. He is in love with you. He's got fears. Can I tell you he's got abandonment issues? He's afraid you're going to leave him in the cold. I don't know why that is, but that's what I'm getting here. He's got deep love for you, April. I can tell you that, but he's got some fears that he has not really been as open about as you would like. But you know what? I think he's going to overcome those fears. I'm getting him overcoming the fears. 8 of Pentacles, Devil reversed. That's shadow work. That's working on oneself. He's going to overcome this. It's creating a blockage for him, but he's going to break the pattern. Flat out. That's crazy. Good energy there. Let's see what the joint energies are like between you two. But he loves you to death. I mean, loves you. Woo! Deep love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweet love. All right, let's see what the joint energies are like between you two. Show me a river that's so deep. Show me a mountain so high. I'll show you love that'll last forever. I'm channeling that for you. April, I don't know if you know that song. That is the Commodores. It goes back to like the 70s, I think, or 80s, probably 70s. Anyway. Give me the joint energies between Libra and Taurus. The Libra and April, the Taurus. The Libra and April, the Taurus. Give me the joint energies going forward now and going forward, please. Now and going forward. Now and going forward. That is not, I am not more musically talented than Green Eyed Devil. She is being humble. Give me the joint energies between April, the Taurus, and this Libra going forward. Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. Knight of Cups. You guys are going to be dating. Knight of Pentacles, making stable moves, commitment. This looks good. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. It looks good between you two, April. Flat out. Crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. Wow. You guys are nuts for each other. I like it, April. I like it. He's got to work on those issues. And, you know, you stay on your spiritual journey too, right? Because that's important. Okay. So it does feel different. Good. It looks good. It looks good. Green-Eyed Devil has got a crazy good voice. Have y'all heard the intro song the new one where she's singing on it? Because I'm fixing to play it for you. Can I play it for you? Before we read for Bianca, it's like a minute long. I'm going to play it for you. Give me a minute. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove that she's talented. Y'all are going to see. Here it is right here. Listen. Y'all listen.
Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Ignite. Shadows dance on the walls. Truth on the tongue. The deck flips.
Yes, that's her singing.
Just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini's twins to the Baptist hole.
And she wrote those lyrics.
The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's eyes see where you don't know. Stars align, the cause collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic answer. Auntie Karen's hair knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole.
Thank you, CJ. It is genius. I agree. I know, Lisa. Crazy.
Step into the cottage.
Isn't that badass? She can freaking sing. I'm telling you. She's very, very good. Yeah, she sings the new intro, BG. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Is that Shar? Is that Shar? Is that the Shar? Hey, Shar. Anyway, yeah, totally slayed. That's Shar. Hey, Shar the star. What's up with you? Good to see you, beautiful. All right. Thank y'all for letting me take a quick break and play that music. I'm telling you, I told y'all this girl she's got it, man. She got this Green-Eyed Devil. Let me tell you what. Yes, very beautiful voice. Very beautiful voice. Incredible. Have a wonderful night, April. Thank you so much. Oh, you're Bianca. You're a Virgo, Leo Venus, Scorpio Moon, and the other person is a Sag. I'm glad you made it, Shar. It's so good to see you, love. Okay, Bianca, will my love interest pursue me? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. It is kind of jazzy. I think so. So the other person is a Sag. Let's timestamp for you. All right, here we go. Give me this Sag. Give me this Sag toward Bianca. Give me the 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 Sag toward Bianca, please. Give me the Sag toward Bianca. Judgment in the reverse, Magician in the reverse, Hermit. I don't think so. I don't think so, Bianca. There is something here. The Sag is withdrawn, and I'm not sure why. Sag may be intent on remaining single, Bianca. That may be what the issue is. With the Hermit here. Give me more on the Judgment card in the reverse and the Magician card in the reverse. Give me more on that. Tell me more on this Sag. Give me more on this Sag, please. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse. I think this Sag is in this energy of feeling like this would be too hard, too much work, or take more out of them than they want to give, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I've got here. Yeah, Sag isn't doing nothing. Sag says this would be too hard, too much work. I don't know if that's about you specifically, or if Sag just feels like relationships in general are too hard and too much work. Yeah, this is the thing. I think Sag just doesn't want anything deep, period. He has a baby mama. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like this. I think he got burned with that. I think he got burned with that, Bianca. I think that's a little bit of his issue, is I think he got burned with that. And I think he's just this energy of, it's too hard. It's too much. Love sucks. Love requires too much. I think he's attracted to you, Bianca, for what it's worth. I think he finds you attractive. Oh, wow. Wow. Isn't that crazy? I think he finds you attractive. I do think he's attracted to you. Queen of Wands, Chariot. He'll come towards you, but I don't see it resulting in a relationship. I do think he'll come towards you. I think he finds you fun. But as far as a relationship, I don't think so. That's what I got, Bianca. I hope that helps, love bug. That's what I got, love. Everybody was asleep. Shar was asleep. Rising Phoenix was asleep. And they woke up and came onto the cottage. You're welcome, Bianca. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for booking. Mr. 5. That's curious. All right. Dominique is up next. Dominique, did you send me your questions? Hey, Pav. Where is Dominique? Are you here, Dominique? You sent me money. And I need to read. Maddie, why dating a baby daddy embarrassing? What's wrong with dating someone who is a father? That's not embarrassing. To date someone who has children. Maddie, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but that's not embarrassing, okay? So, respectfully, I disagree with you. Oh, you're fine, Sid. You're fine. I'm waiting on Dominique is actually up next. Oh my gosh, she definitely is allowed to sleep, green-eyed devil. But Dominique, I need your questions, my love. Is Dominique here? Dominique. Thanks, Sid. I may come back to, oh, you didn't know the email? Oh, okay, here we go. You're prima donna. Okay, here's my email, love bug. There you go. You can just shoot me an email. In fact, Dominique, because you paid for 2 questions, while you email, I'll do Sid's question and then I'll swing back and do yours. Okay, Dominique, I'll do that real quick. All right. So, Sid, did you put yours in the PayPal? If so, I can look over there. Hang on 1 second. You can, Luna. You can definitely come in and book. Absolutely. Reading on love about a Pisces. I got you, Sid. I see it. Not sure what to do. Honey, you're fine. You did fine, Sid. You did fine. Let me timestamp for Sid real quick. But yes, Luna, you definitely can. All right, here we go, Sid. All right, so let's see, Sid. You are a Capricorn. Reading on love about the Pisces. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. You got my email, right? No, Luna. If you want to get on the list, the information is at the top of this chat. You can either Cash App me, Luna, or you can book through my PayPal or through my website. But yeah, you got it. Okay, good. All right, Sid. Sid the Capricorn. Let me re-timestamp. Okay, here we go. Sid the Capricorn. Give me the Pisces, please, as it relates to Sid. Give me the Pisces as it relates to Sid the Capricorn. Give me the Pisces towards Sid the Capricorn. Give me the Pisces towards Sid the Capricorn. Give me the Pisces towards Sid the Capricorn. Give me the Pisces toward Sid the Capricorn. Okay. King of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. Five of Swords. I don't know that this thing between you and not together, but we stopped talking for a bit and he came back sending something completely random. Here's what I get. I think he may be playing a little bit. I'm getting somebody that's playing games with the Five of Swords. All right. He's not real stable. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, he may do something to sabotage this thing. But the Five of Swords here, he may have trust issues. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's issues around this thing. He may apologize to you and offer you something, but there's something here. He's not gelling. I don't know. He's not stable here. So I think he may offer you something and may apologize, but he's definitely not stable. And I think I don't like his motives. I think he's playing games, or he may be a bit dishonest. I don't like this energy. I'm gonna tell you what I get from this. Yeah, Sid, I'm gonna tell you what I get from this Pisces. I think this Pisces is trifling. And I wish I could trifling. I think this is a person who is, I think they create drama surrounds them. And I think I think they're a snake without trying to be. I don't know. I'm trying. Like if there's drama, if there's something to be petty or drama about, this Pisces is going to find a way to do it, if that makes sense. I get an immaturity about this person too. Yeah, I don't like this energy of this Pisces for you, Sid. I don't think this Pisces is solid for you. That's what I got. Unfortunately. Yes, it's so funny, Sid, that you would say this. And, it's no secret that Green Eyed Devil and I are friends. We talk about that, she and I, and we were having that conversation today, and we were talking about, these folks that we have history with, right? And, you may still have feelings for a person. You may still not be over them and all that. But with the work that you've done on yourself, to go back into a situation like that would be like a betrayal to yourself. You would be betraying yourself. And so, you definitely, yeah, exactly. Someone's potential isn't the reality. That's a very, very Saturnian observation. So very Capricorn of you, but in a good way. But you've tried so hard to work on yourself, and for you to go back into that situation, it would be a betrayal to yourself. You would literally be betraying yourself. And you got to love yourself. It's okay that you still have feelings for this person and that you see the potential. That's okay. But you got to love yourself more. And you got to realize that you've got the potential for something even greater. Right. That's an interesting point, CJ. I got you, Luna. Are you Joyce? And Luna, if you want to email me your question, you can. Since you cash out me. Oh, you got it. You sent it to me already. Okay, I got you. I would leave him completely alone. I just don't know what to do with him. I'll tell you what I would do with him. Nothing. I would nothing him. He's not worth your time. I would nothing this guy. If I got cards like this and energy like this, I would just nothing them. I mean, I might, the Gemini in me might play with them like a half dead mouse, but it wouldn't be, it would, mm-mm. But basically, I wouldn't. And that would only be if I was bored. A lot of times when people are idiots, I don't really have time to do that anymore. I'm just so, I got a lot going on. But if I'm bored and ain't got a lot going on and somebody crosses my path and they're playing, I'll play. I'll make them regret being a player. But anyway, and then I'll get bored and leave them alone. Yeah, that Geminis will do that. If we're not interested in somebody and they're trying to be a player, and we're not otherwise got other things going on, we're just like a cat with a half dead mouse. Well, that's his problem. What he thinks is an attack is his problem. I wouldn't ghost him, but I would just tell him, I would just say flat out, I'm not interested in pursuing anything with you. And if he says it's attack or whatever, don't listen to it. That's his problem. That's how he sees himself. He's projecting onto you all day, every day, if that makes sense. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Yeah. And if he wants to think that's an attack, well, that's his problem. And quite honestly, I think that he's calling it an attack because he's trying to manipulate you. That's what I think. I think he's trying to be manipulative. And he's playing the victim. Poor me, you're attacking me. No. Don't fall for that shit. Don't let him manipulate you. He's trying to emotionally manipulate you. Don't do it. Yeah, I would tell him one time and then I would probably block him because I wouldn't want to hear from him. Unless I might play with him, but if it's tempting to you to listen to him and to engage whenever he says that to you, yes, exactly, that I put blame on him. See, he's in victim mode. He doesn't want to take responsibility for anything. He's playing games with you all day, Sid. He is a big fat game player. He's emotionally manipulative. And I'm going to say something at the risk, and my Pisces that get me are not going to be offended by this because I've got some Pisces that follow me that are amazing people. Lisa Duck is the first one that comes to mind, but there are other people that have Pisces in their chart that are amazing. That being said, a low vibrational Pisces will definitely they will be emotionally manipulative and they will be in victim mode, and they will use both of those things to try to control you, manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. That's one of the, every sign has its toxic traits. That's something that's Pisces can, if they're not careful, they can go into. But Pisces can be amazing. They're just like any other sign. They have the potential to be amazing or horrible. And in this case, this person has chosen to be a douche canoe. Yeah, and I'm going to be real with you. Sid, you can't reason with this person. You're not going to be able to reason with this person. And that's intentional on his part. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's why the Five of Swords came out. He's a game player. He's a game player. He gaslights. Yeah. Deflects, projects. Yeah. Mm-mm. No, we ain't doing that. That's what I got. I hope that helped you, love. Well, hey, Christina, welcome back. It is good to see you. Dominique, I got your questions. Let's timestamp for you. Yeah, we're too old for these types of games. I always used to see it from an empathetic lens, like maybe they went through. Yeah, exactly. Yes, everyone has to take responsibility for their own healing. Absolutely. We've all got a story. We've all got trauma. And that's one thing. That's not necessarily our fault, but it is our responsibility of what we're going to do with it. Exactly. Everyone has to take responsibility for their own healing. And you, Sid, deserve better. So let's do Dominique. Let's go to Dominique. Let me timestamp for you, Dominique. Let's do it. All right. And she emailed me, so I'm going to look at her question. So we're looking for Derek, the Aquarius's current energy toward the Cancer woman that he's dealing with. Not sure if they're still together. We'll see what we can find out on that. And then his current feelings toward you that he's not showing. Kind of in no contact, working on his finance based on your last reading. Okay, let's take a look, Dominique, on his current energy toward the Cancer woman. Derek, the Aquarius, current energy toward the Cancer woman. Give me an update on the energies between Derek, the Aquarius, and this Cancer. Give me Derek, the Aquarius, toward this Cancer woman. He doesn't trust her. 7 of Swords in the upright, 3 of Wands in the reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. If he's not moved on, he's planning to. He's planning on turning his back toward her with a 3 of Wands in reverse, possibly because of a third party toward her. Yeah, he's throwing in the towel. If he has not already thrown in the towel, he's going to with the Cancer. All right. There's trust issues. He doesn't trust her. She may have betrayed him. That could be another thing. She may have lied to him about something. There is an ex that is in the picture here. There is an ex that's in the picture, and I'm not sure if it's you or if it's the Cancer woman's ex, but that's some of the issue here. I think it's you. I think they fought about you. I think they fought about you. I'm going to be real. I think that. I want to see what his feelings are toward you, Dominique. Let's get Dominique. Dominique, let's get his feelings toward you. But that's what I got on them. They may not even be together. If they are, it won't be long. They're on the verge of splitting up or either They already have. It may be that she doesn't trust him, but I tell you, what I'm picking up is that their problem is that he's hung up on you and they fight about that. And he's sick of it. I'm going to get his current feelings and energy toward you now. Give me Derek the Aquarius toward Dominique. 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 Hangman in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. What? Magician in the reverse. You know, he's going to pop up very suddenly, but the thing is, he's not in a real good energy coming towards you. I get him, he is in love with you. But I don't feel like this is going to go anywhere. I don't think this is going to be stable between you two. I think he wants you back. He's in love with you, but I think there's issues around stubbornness. I think he does things to sabotage. All right. I get him asking you for a reunion. The problem is Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It may be that I think he does things to sabotage this thing. And I think he's got an issue possibly around telling the truth or around ego, but I don't know that he's completely trustworthy. That's what I got here. I get him coming back towards you. I get that he's in love with you. I think he wants a reunion with you. The problem is I think he's unstable and I think he would sabotage this thing. That's what I got, Dominique. That's what I got, my love. I hope that helps you. So that's what I got as far as his energy right now. And I hope that gave you some clarity, love. All right, Miss Luna. So let me see. All right, Luna, are you here? If you're here, because you had asked the question, are Aries and oh, he's doing good. He's over here in the floor asleep, CJ Baxter is. He is sacked out behind me. But Luna, Let me see how things are between you and the Aries. So I think he wants a reunion with you, but I think the problem is he just lacks stability and he lacks the ability to make it happen. Hey Tim, how you doing? All right, Miss Luna, let's timestamp for you. All right, Luna. Give me the energies of this Aries toward Luna. Give me the energies of this Aries toward Luna. Give me the energies of this Aries toward Luna. Give me the energy of this Aries toward Luna. The Aries toward Luna. I did not see that being the issue. I just get in general, he's just not in a good place. Give me the Aries toward Luna. 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 Hang on, Dominique. Give me the Aries toward Luna. It's crazy. This energy with the Aries is kind of crazy. I don't see the Aries coming towards you, but yet the Aries is in this energy of you guys belong together. But he's got to take the initiative and actually do it. He doesn't do it out of fear or baggage. He's afraid of loss. He's pretty stuck on you, hung up on you. There's definitely a deep soul bond between you two. But at the same time, I don't see him doing anything about it out of fear. Justice in the reverse, yeah. I think Aries just is not in a place where he can really give you a fair shot. Because I feel like the Aries is just dealing with a lot of fears, a lot of baggage. Aries wants something with you, but to actually take the initiative and do it is the challenge. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse. Lots of unhealed wounds. There's an imbalance. Lovers in reverse. There could be an imbalance as far as his ability to give to this thing. All right. He knows that you're wifey material. He knows that. All right. But he's just not ready to be hubby material. That's the issue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But that's what I got, love. That's what I got, Miss Luna. I hope that helps you, love. Yeah. I mean, there is that connection, but I would not put my life on hold because I just, you don't want to waste your life away waiting on something that's just, got so many issues to it. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Thank you, CJ. Super happy about it. Yeah, yeah. I think we may call it a night. I may go over here and close things down. I may let Luna be the last reading that I have done, if that makes sense. It's been a pretty good night. We've been busy, but it's been good, I think. What do y'all think? Oh, thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You are very kind. I'm gonna tell y'all, I have the sweetest followers. The people that follow me are just so nice and so kind. And I'm lucky. And I know that. Thank you, Shar. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I get to do what I love. I'm gonna try not to get all sappy cupcakey. But I am. I'm a lucky kid. I love what I do. And I do what I love. Who's ready for college football tomorrow? Who is ready for college football? Do we have any college football fans here? Oh, Luna. Thank you for that. We had oh gosh, there it is. We had a nice time last weekend. Whew. Anyway, one of the folks that was supposed to be here but didn't make it at that party, um, that's like a brother to the group, to several people in the group, including my daughter's longtime boyfriend, uh, lost his life the other day in a motorcycle accident. He was not at that party, but he was supposed to be, and he had another thing going on. He's like a brother and has been, and it was very unexpected. And that's why I was quiet yesterday. That's why I was quiet, and it still bothers me. It was very unexpected. He was 21. Thank you, Luna. It, as a mom, it's crushing. He was a very nice guy, very cool guy. Um, and it was very unexpected. Lisa Duck, did you hear about the motorcycle accident that was on Schillinger Road? What day was it? Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday night. Yeah, it was Wednesday night. Yeah. Did you hear about it though? It was a bad motorcycle wreck at Schillinger's and Old Shell, I think, Lisa. He the kid that was on the motorcycle, basically like one of my own. Yeah, that kid was actually supposed to be at my house Saturday. or was, he's a big part of that group of friend group. You know, it's crazy. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. It's crazy, Lisa. I mean, CJ, it's crazy. Yeah, that is close. That's right down the street from you. It sure is, Lisa. But CJ, I didn't realize, but I got to looking and there's like they just are. And it doesn't matter necessarily how safely they drive. Motorcycles are just no match for a car. They're just very vulnerable. And he had not had it for very long. That he had not had that motorcycle for very long. But yesterday was a really rough day. Today I felt better for the most part. I've had some moments today, but I felt better today. But it's just been really. It was a very big, shocking thing. It was very shocking. It was like a gut punch for all of us. None of us were expecting it. Clearly. But things can happen so fast. Yeah. Me too, CJ. Me too. And it's just tragic. Anyway, y'all just keep his family and friends in your prayers and thoughts or whatever. Just send, energy, some kind energies. Keep those, just hold space for those folks because it's a tight knit friend group. They're all 20 and 21 and 22 years old. They're very young. And this is a lot for them to deal with. And if you could just hold space for that friend group and the parents, I would greatly appreciate that. That would mean a lot to me. Just hold some space and send them some loving energy. If you feel that, I sure would appreciate it. Wow, Lisa. But yeah, just do your girl a solid and big shout out to Green Eyed Devil. She was my support yesterday. Thank you, Green Eyed Devil, for being so sweet about it. She was very supportive yesterday. And so was Blair. I talked to Blair yesterday too. And this really hit my daughter's boyfriend very, very hard. And so she's trying to be strong for him. So she's a very strong little girl, but she's young too. It's a lot. It's a lot to process. When I was 23, I lost my best friend very suddenly. She lost her life, and it was very sudden and it was very unexpected. And it took me a long time to process that. That's just so young. And this guy was engaged. He had a fiance. I mean, it's just a bad situation. Just really sucks. Anyway, thank you guys that yes. But thank you guys for the support. Just, I appreciate the love. All right. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here and I think I'm going to go get myself some food out of my kitchen or from somewhere. I don't know. I may order a late night something from DoorDash or whatever. Who knows, right? But I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank y'all so much. Thanks to everybody who booked readings. I will get timestamps up momentarily. I do, Christina. I did one earlier. Let me get you the link for it. I'll get you the link for the one I did earlier if you want. Hang on a second. Here we go. Here's the one that I did today, Christina. in the All Signs. I went live earlier today, and there it is. Yeah, that was back. You heard Baxter, right? Come here, Bax. Come say hello to everybody before we go night-night. Come on. This is Baxter. This is Baxter. Oh, he's a Baxter boy. He's a Baxter boy. He's pushing me. You're so silly. He's saying hello to everybody. He's saying hello. He says hello. Oh, I love you, Bax. He's my little man. All right, guys. Well, I love y'all. I'm going to get out of here, get me something to eat, get timestamps up. Thank you, everybody that booked. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.